Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're asking the question, what is happening next? What is coming towards you next? I'm super excited because a lot of these were like, whoa. So all the way on the left, we have pile number 1 with the dolphin, pile number 2 with the sun, pile number 3 with the crab, and pile number 4 with the beach ball, okay? And that's all the way on the right is the pile number 4 with the beach ball. So pick whichever one your intuition is calling you towards, and then go to my description box or comment section and pick the timestamp next to the number you chose. So that way you can just skip to your pile and watch your reading, okay? So I'll see you at your pile, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is coming towards you next? Okay, so what is happening next in your life? What is something you need to know? I basically asked the universe to tell me what's coming next for my pile number 1, but something significant, okay? So not like any small little thing, but what's the next significant thing that they need to know about that will calm their anxiety that's happening next, okay? So let's get started. These 3 cards right here is going to give us the overarching theme, and these 2 are just going to give us more information. We have some tarot cards here too and some tea leaf oracle cards, so we're gonna get to all of that. I think this pile did have a love message that came through, okay, so we'll get to that as well. So we have good luck. So anyways, what's coming next towards you, pile number 1, is some good luck and fortune, okay? And then we have a house, something about a home or a house, and then we have change. So some significant change is coming in your life next. Something about a home is here too, but we'll get more information on that with tarot. And then we have some good luck, okay? So not too bad. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the rest of the cards here because we got a lot more information that we need. So we have the moon in Libra here with the number 7, and then we have the let's see, this is Venus in Pisces, and that's the number 12, which reduces down to 3. So okay guys, so let's talk about this first, okay? So with the moon in Libra, I feel like you guys, if you don't already have, well, if you guys don't already have someone in your life, like romantically, I feel like you guys are kind of manifesting a romantic relationship that's very stable, okay? So a companionship, you're manifesting a companion, but this is something that's very stable. This is something where both of you guys are purely with each other or like interested in each other for emotional stability, okay? So it's like emotional, like basically for basically you guys don't have any ulterior motives for being with this person. You guys are just looking for emotional happiness and stability is what I meant to say. I totally butchered that. Do you get what I'm saying? So like this is purely 2 people looking for like the same thing, and it's a good thing. It's like you both have really good intentions. But I also feel like along with this like relationship that you guys are manifesting, you're also, if you don't already have one, like if you don't already have a house, you guys are manifesting like a beautiful house, okay? Like either you guys are gonna be buying a house, or if you already have a house, like some remodeling going on, or maybe like with this new companion coming in, you guys moving in with each other or something like that. Something about a house is happening, but I'm kind of getting more that you guys are manifesting a beautiful house, whatever that means for you guys. If you don't already have one, that's what I'm seeing. And you also are manifesting like a really stable relationship if you don't already have someone, okay? That is what I'm getting with that. And then with Venus and Pisces, so Venus is a planet of love and beauty and all of that, right? And then Pisces is all about like understanding, empathy, kind of like a dreamer energy. So I feel like you guys, obviously we already kind of discussed this, but you guys are manifesting, you know, a love into your life that's very understanding, and you guys are both on the same page. You guys both want the same things. But I'm also kind of getting with submission here, and we have like a little cage and a bird in it. I also feel like, you know, something about this relationship is going to make you feel a little bit trapped, and not in a bad way, like you're miserable or something, or you feel like you're unhappy and you're stuck in a cage. But I feel like maybe maybe your partner's a little bit more like dominant or controlling or something. And I don't mean controlling in a toxic way, you know, I'm not getting that at all. This seems like a very like good energy, but like there's a aura here that you're going to be a little bit submissive to this person, not like totally submissive to where you're unhappy and like you're miserable or like it's abusive or anything like that. That's not what I'm getting at all. And if that is the case, then, you know, get out, because it's not healthy. But that's not what I'm getting at all. Okay, so I'm getting something more positive here. But another thing that's also coming through with this card is I feel like you and your partner are going to be like introverted. You know, like for example, what you guys do for fun is probably like stay at home, watch movies, and like order food in or something. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you guys are introverted, but like I think that's how you guys are going to have a lot of fun, or like spend your bonding time with just like staying in and chilling, you know? So that is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting that, like with this releasing card here that came out, I'm also getting that you guys are releasing something. If you haven't already, I feel like you guys are releasing something and walking away from something. You know, you guys are like leaving something in the past and moving forwards. And if you haven't done that already, that's what's happening. Like you guys are leaving something in the past, moving forwards with their life. There's like some type of change happening here. And I think the fall is significant here, since we kind of have like these fall leaves and like autumn colors. So I feel like the fall is something, like the fall is coming up kind of significantly here. So I feel like, you know, there's some type of change that's happening here, but it feels like a good change. It feels like a positive change, you know, because we're getting good luck and we're getting like a house, you know, and we're getting change. And like look at all these, you know, right before, like these leaves are falling, right? So this tree is shedding these leaves. Like, so you're kind of being called to let go of something or shed something, surrender something. And I feel like that is what you're doing if you haven't already done it. But this seems like a positive energy, like not anything negative. Like it's something really good, and it's bringing the new in. And I'm also getting that like maybe there's some type of communication that triggers this. Like there's some type of communication that you receive or something that triggers this massive change, but it's a positive change. Like I think it's like a happy change that's happening is the vibe that I am getting. But yeah, I just feel like the universe is like getting ready for something new, you know, like preparing you to get ready for something new, like a new beginning, and it wants you to just shed the old first entirely so you can focus on the new, is what I'm getting. But let's look at all of your other cards. So we will get to these first. So we have the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So it's like you guys are getting some new, like I said, right? Like I literally just said this with this card. It's like you guys are getting some new information, some new thing, new clarity, new information, or a new like sense of, yeah, I want to say a new sense of clarity that you receive, and that's going to trigger all of this change. That's going to trigger all of this change coming up. And I see you in a planning stages. Like there's new clarity, new communication that comes through, and now you're in this planning stage of your life where things are starting to happen. Like there's a relationship here, something about your house is changing, or where you're living might be changing. And it's like, you know, all of this kind of happens after you leave something. With the Eight of Cups, it's like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving something in the past. And I feel like you guys like give something up is the vibe I'm getting. Like you just gave something up, or you left something in the past, and now you're walking towards calmer waters is what I'm getting. Yeah, and all of this makes sense with the release and everything, you know? So I feel like some of you guys have already kind of done this, you know? So you've already kind of done a little bit of this. So you guys probably know what I'm talking about. So leave me a comment. We're gonna get to the rest of these cards right here, but leave me a comment, because I feel like you guys probably already know what this is talking about, and I'm very curious. And I read all my comments, by the way. I'll I'll either reply back to them or I'll like them, but I do it for all of them. So please leave me a comment, guys. I want to hear about this. Oh my god, guys, look, we got the Ace of Swords again. Literally Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, and this is from two different decks. So definitely some type of clarity coming through for you guys. the fact that we have this twice here definitely like confirms that there's some type of clarity. Sorry for that motorcycle in the back that you guys might be hearing right now, but yeah, like definitely there's some type of truth or clarity or information that you receive that kind of sets this whole cascade off of you like moving forward with a new beginning, leaving something, surrendering or letting go of something in the past, planning something, planting new seeds, major change happening. But it's a good change because we have good luck here, you know. Definitely seeing that. But let's look at these other cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, like you planted some type of seed here. Like you planted some type of seed here, like some type of planning, and you're just waiting now to see, like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna progress? You know? Yeah, it's like you planted some seed for something. You basically, the timeline is you left something behind, right? You left something behind, and then something new is coming in or already came in. It's like this either relationship right here is what I'm picking up on, okay? It could even be like a new house is what I'm picking up on, possibly for some of you guys, something about a house here. But it's like you're planning and you already planted the seeds. Like it's like you did the hard work and you're doing the hard work and you're just waiting to see, is it going to progress or not? And you know, you're just releasing the old, like you're getting rid of the old and leaving it in the past. And then we also have here four of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, it's like something that you were holding on very tightly to for a really, really long time. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles here, something you were like holding on really, really tightly to for a long time, and then I think you finally decided to let it go, and now, like, you know, the universe is like kind of rewarding you, like with all this stuff coming in. And oh my god, guys, look, we have another swords energy here, like literally twice. So we have Ace of Swords, and now we have the Queen of Swords. So it's like I feel like you laid the law down or something like that, or you are going to be laying the law down, and then all this thing is gonna, like, all these like good fortunate changes are gonna come after that. Or if you've already done this, that's when this is now happening for you guys next. It's like, yeah, it's like you know, you said something or did something. More of communication, swords or communication. So it's like you laid down the law, you said something, you made a decision, you were vocal about it, you were a critic about it, and you know, and I feel like you've released something or left something behind, and now all of this is happening. So let's get to more. You know, I do kind of want to pull some cards about this though. I am very curious. Let's see, I'm taking uprights only. I do want to see what Spirit says about this. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly grab or like pull a few cards. But Spirit, can you tell me about why all these swords are here? Like, what is this new clarity? What is this, like, what is this basically? Let's see what Spirit shows. Okay, well this one, ooh, guys, okay. So guys, I think this does have to do with their, like, maybe romantic life, like some type of tradition. So basically, you know, I feel like maybe you left something behind and you were like, you know what, I want something. Okay, so basically the Hierophant to me is like commitment, tradition, religion, spirit, like an organization, right? So I feel like with the swords here and the Hierophant coming out, maybe you told someone what you wanted and what you needed, or you put it out there, like, no, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want, you know, and now you're getting it. This could even be a romantic partner, right? Like, for example, if you went on a date with someone and you were like, hey, I'm not looking for anything casual, like I want something serious and I know what I want, you know, and maybe you're finding success through that. You're finding success through speaking your mind, through being open and having good communication. And I feel like you are getting commitment. If you don't already have a partner in your life, well, you're getting one, and it's because of this, you being vocal and you telling it like it is and being vulnerable and like speaking your mind, you know, and being kind of picky too and selective. So I feel like you're finally getting it. You're getting the commitment you want from this partner is what I feel like is going on here. So please leave me a comment below, guys, if you know this. But let's get to the other cards. yeah, please leave me a comment below if you guys like if this is what's happening. I'm very curious. And with the house coming up here, and I think I clarified it with like the moon and Libra, there is a message coming through that you guys are either getting a new house or you're fixing up your house right now, or when this partner comes in, you're moving in with them. There's like a change happening to your house. But anyway, let's get to these cards right here. So for some of you guys, maybe some of this is even career, something about your careers coming up, okay? Let's get more information on that. Yeah, so some of you guys might be getting recognition at your workplace. That's another thing that could be coming next and towards you. Okay, so there's some recognition and there's some reward coming for maybe you working really hard at something. And that's going to bring a lot of excitement, okay? We do have, I mean, this pile definitely has something exciting coming up because you have like this new romantic relationship, like a companionship, you know, and then like now we have career and recognition coming up. So holy cow. And look, it says it here too, a sincere wish will be granted. Okay, so you guys do have a wish coming that is going to be granted. So basically think of something you've been wanting for a really, really long time, and maybe something you've struggled with and you're just like, oh, when is it going to get here, universe? Like, this isn't fair. That's what's coming in, okay? The first thing that popped up in your mind, that's what's coming in. That's what's coming next towards you because your luck is changing and good things are coming in. And yeah, you're highly thought of, guys. So at your workplace or something, I think that your people do respect you. You're highly thought of and you are going to get recognized and, you know, like maybe even reward for it, like promotion or something, or maybe just like a recognition, okay? But yeah, guys, please leave me a comment. This pile, definitely leave me a comment if you know what I'm talking about here, okay? I always read all of my comments, so please, please, please leave me a comment. I can't wait to hear from pile number 1 in my comments. And if any of this resonated at all, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll see you in the comment box, okay? Comment section. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is coming towards you next? Okay, so what major things are happening in your life next? I asked the universe to give me specifics and stuff that you probably needed to know, something that would raise your vibration as well. So let's get started. These 3 cards are just going to give us an overarching theme, but what I've noticed is these 3 cards compared to the tarot and compared to the tea leaf oracle cards and all this other stuff we have that we're going to get to, it's been different. So you know, this isn't all that's coming next. So we'll get to the other cards, but for right now, we have something about a home, okay? We have a glow up, and then we have structure, okay? So some of the things that are kind of coming next towards you have something to do with your everyday routine, structure, so changes with that, and a glow up happening for you guys, okay? And something about a home or a house, so we'll get to that later because we have some tarot cards to get to, but let's get to the other ones, okay? And we'll get to these later, so I'll put these on the side. So it looks like we have romance and we have patience, okay? So what is coming next towards you in your life, pile number 2, is we have Jupiter in Virgo here, right? And then we have Venus in Taurus. So with Venus in Taurus, I feel like, you know, what's happening next for you guys is a romantic love affair, okay? So a romantic relationship that's going to be bringing a lot of financial stability along with it, okay? So, I mean, yeah, you have this beautiful romantic, like, relationship coming in, but it's also bringing in a lot of, like, a gain in material wealth. So like financial stability and all of that. So there's a message here that, you know, this relationship is going to increase your finances. So maybe this person's financially stable, because there's a message here that like this relationship will bring more financial stability towards you. But I feel like, you know, for my pile number 2s, I feel like you guys want to achieve financial independence. You guys want to make a good amount of money. You guys want to live comfortably. And I feel like the cards right now are showing that that's what's going to happen. Like, you know, that's what's coming towards you next, is not only a relationship, but like financial stability, financial, like basically you guys are going to be living very comfortably. You're not going to be worried about money anymore, you know? It's always going to be there, essentially, is what I'm getting. And then we also have Jupiter in Virgo. So it looks like, and we have patience here. So it looks like you guys are going to, with this card, I feel like you guys are going to receive extra help at work, or like if you guys are working and you guys feel like burdened or like, you know, stressed out or overwhelmed or something, or you have a lot of work to do, it does look like you guys are going to be receiving help at work. So either help at work or help with the project to make you work less or to make you have less burdens, less responsibilities taken on is what I'm getting. But what I'm also getting is this message that, you know, what you want is coming and you need to be patient, okay? With the patience message here, I feel like whatever you guys want and have been patiently waiting for is coming. You just have to be a little bit more patient. Keep doing what you're doing at work. Keep doing what you're doing at with your hobby or any like side project you have. There's like a message coming through that like, I know you've waited long enough, but keep waiting because good things are happening. Keep working at what you're working. Keep working on this side hobby and all of that, and whatever you want is coming is the message I am getting, okay? So I don't know if that'll resonate for some of you guys, but if it does, let me know, okay? Leave me a comment. I read all my comments. But let's get to the tarot cards, okay? So we're gonna get to this first. So we have a lot here. Ooh, okay. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So, I feel like, yeah, we have like two court cards here, and there's a king and there's a knight, and they're both pentacles. And I keep having this message that I feel like someone's coming into your life that's going to bring a lot of financial stability. And the funny thing is, the Knight of Pentacles is usually like the slow moving knight, right? Like on the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's a very slow moving person. But this one, like, this person is kind of like running, you know, they don't seem slow. It's like a horse running, and it's like hair is blowing and its tail is kind of whipping in the wind. So I feel like there's someone very, very stable coming in, a solid relationship, and they are bringing a lot of financial abundance because literally we have the Knight of Pentacles and then we have the King of Pentacles. These are two court cards, could be two different people coming through, but yeah, but like they're bringing a lot of financial wealth with them. Like these are people who are not struggling financially, okay? And then we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, look at all these court cards we have here. So I feel like with all these court cards coming in, I feel like first of all, you guys are one of them because I feel like you guys are doing pretty well financially as well. So you might be coming off as like maybe the Knight of Pentacles here, and the person coming into your life could be this King of Pentacles. There is a Page of Pentacles here as well. So this could even be co-workers, because we did have that message here that you guys were, you know, gonna receive help at work. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed or if there's a lot for you to do, or you feel like you need more assistance, like you're gonna get assistance. So I feel like there's like these characters kind of all playing a role here in your life. But I am getting this message that in the past that you know, might have felt insecure, could even be insecure about your appearance, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles just means like some type of insecurity, so it could even mean that. But I feel like it's more, since it's Five of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you felt like you didn't have enough finances, or you feel like you wanted more, like this wasn't enough, you know, so you kind of felt stuck about that for a while, or you're like kind of feeling a little bit, you know, down about that or worried about that for a while is what I'm getting. But this is all changing, and I think it's because of this, you know, I think this, your financial situation is changing big time. That is what's coming in next strongly and heavily, and I think it's changing for two reasons. First of all, you have this romantic relationship coming in, and I think it's with a very financially abundant person. And the second thing is at work, things are changing, you know, like you're going to be receiving more help at work. Maybe some of you guys will even be getting like more of you know, maybe like a pay raise or something at work, but some messages coming up strongly about work. But let's get to the rest of the tarot, okay? Let's see what else it says and if we can get more information. We have Justice. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay? See what I mean? Look, guys, we have the Three of Pentacles. Like something, a message is coming through heavily about work and finances. I'm gonna move these kind of up a little bit here so you guys can see this. Hold on. Sorry guys, I kind of situated the cards here. So we have the Five of Cups, And we have the Nine of Cups, okay? We also have the Hierophant here, so I'll put that in the middle right here. Yeah, guys, so first of all, you're getting your wish fulfillment, okay? And I feel like I said this like before, I feel like my pile number twos really want financial stability, a really good income, and to be able to live comfortably and not have to worry about money and all of that. And I feel like that is what is coming. That's exactly what's coming. But this is coming after, like, this is coming through a romantic relationship, like a committed relationship. Like this person wants commitment, this person wants to start a family, this person wants to get married and all of that. So if you don't already know this person, like this is what's coming in, and that's how you're going to achieve this, is kind of through them. You guys might even work together, like as a business partners or something, you know? And because we do have the Three of Pentacles here, which could be like co-workers. My Three of Pentacles card sometimes indicates co-workers. It can also indicate, like, you know, a partners, like for example, girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you know. This is this channel's LGBTQ friendly, but it could be like partners, you know, spouses or partners just kind of working together. And so that's what I feel like is kind of is happening here. It's like, you know, I feel like there's two messages of a partner helping you, but also your coworkers. So you're getting more assistance at work or something like that. And you guys are kind of like, you know, collaborating and working on things together. And I feel like, you know, yeah, you guys are just kind of getting your wish fulfillment is what I'm getting. Like you're no longer going to be looking at what you don't have anymore. You know, the fact that I put this right under the Five of Pentacles, which means like, you know, loss, hardship, financial insecurity, and I have the Five of Cups that I just kind of like, you know, I didn't do it intentionally, I just put it underneath it. I feel like, you know, you guys are not going to be looking at what you don't have anymore. Like you're not going to be like looking at, you know, what you want and what you don't have. Like I think that's changing because you're just gaining so much financial abundance. There's like this whole new awareness happening here. Yeah, so let's look at your tea leaf oracle cards to see what else is coming next. I'm super excited for you guys. Yeah, so one of these guys coming through, you know, I mean, it's man's coming up. So I feel like for most of you this might be a younger man, could be a coworker, could be this romantic partner coming in. You know, it's, yeah, I feel like this person might be younger than you, okay, either the same age or younger. It says someone is being stubborn and aggressive. So there might be someone, and this could be coworkers, guys, someone who's like kind of stubborn and aggressive here. Okay, yeah, guys, look, we have period of prosperity and abundance. Guys, you guys literally have a lot of prosperity and abundance coming in. Bread, right? Bread is like, you know, food. It's basically essentially saying that if you have bread, you have enough, you know? So you guys are going to have enough. And I kind of got that with the Five of Cups here. It's like you guys are no longer going to be like in the Five of Cups energy where you're looking at what you don't have, you know? That I think you're leaving that in the past. I feel like that's how you used to be in the past. We have a celebration, fun, and enjoyment, okay? That is fun. And then we have a position of authority. Guys, yeah. See what I mean? There's someone here. It could be a boss or someone that's kind of influencing something. It could even be that you guys are gaining a higher position, because I did get like something changing work-wise when it comes to your situation. So something like that is happening. Guys, leave me a comment below, okay? If you selected pile number 2, leave me a comment below. I read all my comments. I'm really curious if you know what's happening here. What is this work, co-worker thing coming through? You know, who are all these knights and pages coming through? Who's the younger man? I'm just curious, so please let me know. Leave me a comment below. I read all my comments. But with the home right here, you know, it didn't really show up in her tarot, but typically with home, I feel like maybe you guys are moving into a better home. It could be through this relationship, like you guys are moving in with each other, some type of change happening to your home. You guys are definitely having a glow up, and there's going to be a change in your routine or structure. And this could even be if you're getting a promotion at work or something, you know, or if you're moving somewhere with this new person. If you guys are moving in together, there's going to be a change in your structure and daily routine, and a change in your home, okay? So yeah, leave me a comment again, guys. I'm very, very curious about pile number 2. Okay, so pile number 2s, I'm waiting for your comments. I'll see you in the comments section. If any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is coming towards you next? Okay, so what is happening next in your life? We're gonna get super detailed. I have these homemade cards right here that are gonna give us like the overarching theme of what is coming next or what's coming towards you. And then we're gonna get to these cards as well. These are some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and we're gonna get to some tea leaf oracle cards at the end. Okay, I'm super excited. Let's get started, guys. This is super exciting reading, if I can talk. I'm gonna start with these cards first, okay, and then we're gonna put these on the side so we can like go over those later. Okay, so with these cards right here, we have for what is coming towards you next, okay? What's happening next is traveling, which is super exciting, communication, and vulnerable. Okay, so we have what's coming towards you next, or what's happening next is you being, well, first of all, you guys are traveling. Okay, you guys are traveling somewhere, but we're going to get more information on this with our tarot cards. Communication coming in, and I have a feeling this communication has to do with you just being more vulnerable. You're going to be communicating with someone special, and you are going to be very open and vulnerable and follow your intuition, and I think this is going to lead to a lot of opportunities, okay? But we'll get to all of that later with our tarot cards and the rest of them. We also have here, okay, I'm going to do this first because I like the enthusiasm. So we have enthusiasm here, okay, with the sun in Sagittarius. So we have the sun in Sagittarius with enthusiasm, and then we have Mars in Capricorn with authority. Okay, so I feel like what is coming next in your life, pile number 3, is the sun typically stands for like joy or fortune, just vitality, happiness, like a bright future, right? Like positivity. You guys get the drill, right? And then with the sun in Sagittarius, basically I feel like you guys are going to be, well, Sagittarius stands for, you know, feeling optimistic, enthusiastic, and a sense of adventure, but I feel like there's a strong emphasis here on a sense of adventure. So this card coming out means that you guys are going to want to travel, or like travel to foreign places, different cities, or you guys might even want to change your home location to a different city or like to a different country. Okay, so basically there's a sense of like newness here, adventure here. I think for most of you guys are going to be traveling somewhere, okay? Like, you guys are craving change, you guys are craving excitement, you guys are craving a sense of adventure. So that is what's coming towards you next. You guys are going to be traveling to another city, country, state, whichever. And yeah, but for some of you, like a few of you, maybe you guys are wanting change and a sense of adventure, so you're going to be relocating, okay? Like moving somewhere else to a different city, state, or something like that, okay? But I also feel like for some of you guys, this card can also indicate you feeling extremely excited and like passionate and feeling positive about some type of side hustle you guys have, or some type of side project you guys have, okay? Like for example, if you're a content creator, you guys might be excited about posting videos or like, you know, getting new content out, you know? But if you have like a side project, like you guys do art for like a side hobby or something, then that is probably what you're feeling positive and excited about. So this card can also kind of indicate that. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is indicating that you guys are going to be traveling and wanting more of an adventure, and that is what is coming next. And the fact that we have 2 cards that kind of indicate that is crazy, because we have the sun in Sagittarius. Sagittarius are literally the epitome of traveling and adventure, you know, and in a sense of optimism. So yeah, guys, that is amazing. A good synchronicity there. And then we also have Mars in Capricorn, okay? So basically, you know, Mars usually has to do with like taking action, you know, putting things into action, and Capricorn usually has to do with like working hard and persevering. So I think you guys are going to be working hard in whatever field you're working in, or whatever side hobby or project you guys have. You guys are going to be working hard, pushing through, and persevering, okay? But another thing that I see coming for you guys with authority here is that at your workplace or whatever you're doing, you guys are going to feel more in control. You guys are going to feel like you have a sense of authority, that you have a sense of responsibility. You guys are going to be feeling like a boss, you know? I know I said boss weird. I say boss. But yeah, you guys are going to be feeling like that. Like you're going to be feeling more in control, more in charge of those around you. Like you are responsible and that you have a responsibility. So if you're working somewhere where you've kind of felt like maybe, you know, people don't take you seriously or like you're not a leader, well, that is changing because something's changing here and you're going to be stepping into the leadership mode, okay? Leadership energy. Whether you're getting promoted or not, I still think you're stepping into some type of leadership role or some type of authority, okay? So this could even be promotion, but I feel like this is kind of also indicating that you guys are just going to feel more in control and responsible and like you are the leader, okay? That's super exciting. Let's get to the other ones, okay? So we have patience here. Is this all yeah, these are all fitting on the board. Okay, so with patience here, I feel like what Spirit is trying to say is that if you guys are feeling anxious about anything in your life, like if there's something, okay, I want you guys to, my pile number 3, to think about this right now. What is the number one thing in your life kind of giving you anxiety? Like every time you think about it, like what's going to happen? Is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Like what is the number one thing that sticks out in your mind when you think about that? Whatever that number one thing is, whether it's career, love, project, whatever, health, this card is basically saying that what is coming next is basically the thing that you're anxious about. Like it's gonna get resolved, it's gonna happen, but it's like Spirit is trying to tell you to kind of be patient, okay? Like things are being worked out right now, it's coming, just be patient. Don't have anxiety. I know that's easier said than done, but this is kind of a message that came through. Like have patience because it's coming, okay? Like it's on the way. Like even like this bird right here, right? It's flying. Like the background here looks all bleak. Like it looks all, oh man, I'm like scratching my card. I just made lines on it with my nails. But like the background here looks all bleak, right? Like it looks kind of like not happy, not great, the background. But then from the darkness you see the sun, and then in front of the sun you see this beautiful like white, I don't know what kind of bird this is, I'm sorry guys, you guys might, if you guys know what kind of bird this is, leave me a comment. But like this beautiful stunning white bird that's soaring with his wings open, you know, like feeling optimistic because it's flying upwards in front of the sun. And we have like the sun twice here, which indicates joy, vitality, hope, optimism. So Spirit is saying whatever you want is coming. That thing you have anxiety about is coming. Just be patient because things are being worked out. It's all divine timing is what I'm learning in my own life right now too, okay? So you got this. It's coming. That's what Spirit wants to say. And then let's get to your tarot cards, okay? Let's see, how do I want to put, oh my god. Okay, speaking of that, right when I said whatever you want is coming, we have the 9 of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment. So whatever's coming next to you guys in your life is whatever you've been wanting. And it's that thing that I just talked about. Like, what is that one thing that you have most anxiety about? You're like, oh my god, when is this going to happen? You know, I want this to happen. Why is it not happening yet? Like, the thing you're most anxious about, right, that you really, really want to happen, that's what's coming. Because literally right after I said all this, like the 9 of Cups is here, which is the wish fulfillment card. So you guys are getting your wish fulfillment. Like that is literally what is coming, guys. Wow. And you know, I just noticed there's a dog on here. For some of you guys, I wonder if your wish fulfillment is like a romantic partner, just because we have a dog here, and like dogs always signify like loyalty, companionship, you know. So for some of you it might be that. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, and then we have the World. Yeah, guys, look at that. Like, you guys are feeling very kind of like very kind of closed off, and maybe it's because of your anxiety. Like with the 9 of Swords here, I feel like you guys are having some type of anxiety about like something, some situation, which it's whatever I told you guys to think about just now, and the first thing that came to your mind that you're most anxious about, that's what it is, okay? So yeah, with the Knight of Swords coming out here, you guys are definitely anxious about something, wondering when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, why is it taking so long, feeling a little bit anxious about it. But this reading is here to tell you that it is coming. So basically, after the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, which is you feeling anxious, we have the World, which is a completion of a cycle, okay? So you completed a cycle, and now there's harmony coming, okay? There's balance, there's harmony coming. Like, things have made a full circle. So you guys are going to be okay. Exactly what this patience card says. You know, have patience because it's all working out. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. And I wonder if any of this has to do with this communication here, okay? I was getting that for some of you guys with the Nine of Cups here, it could be that you guys are wanting a companion, like a partner, you know, like something romantic. And we have communication and vulnerability here. It could be that you guys are communicating with someone that you have interest with, being vulnerable with them, you know, sharing how you feel with them, and then like things are gonna move forward is the vibe I'm kind of getting. So that could be for some of you guys, but there's heavy emphasis on some type of communication and clarity, and you sharing with someone or some people about how you feel. It's coming in heavily in your reading, okay? Communication coming in very heavily in your reading. So let me know. I mean, we still have all of these cards to get to, but let me know, guys, in the comments below, like, if you know what this is, like, what, you know, there's some communication is coming very strongly in your reading. Like, you're gonna be communicating your feelings to someone. You're gonna communicate, or even your intuition, like what your intuition's telling you. You're gonna listen to it. You're gonna receive clarity. You're gonna be vulnerable with someone. Okay, so that's coming through very heavily. Okay, I keep saying that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me move on to the other cards. We're gonna get to tea leaf oracle cards soon as well. Yeah, guys, wow, look at this. We have the Six of Wands. So you guys are gonna be receiving something you want, and it might even give you some recognition. But if it does not give you recognition from people, like some type of status or like recognition or people talking about you guys, for example, even like an engagement, like if you guys get engaged, you're basically, everyone's gonna be talking about you, you know, like everyone on social media, if you guys are on there, or your relatives, friends, family, they're gonna be like, oh my god, so and so's engaged, you know. So something like that, some type of recognition is coming. It could even be work, like being recognized at work, because we did get this authority thing here, right? Like with the Mars and Capricorn, which means you're working hard. You're going to feel more like a leader at your workplace. You know, you're going to feel more responsible. Maybe you're going to get more responsibilities, but not in a bad way. It's like a good way. But anyways, in some way, shape, or form, whether it's romantic, career, a project in your life, you guys are going to be receiving some type of recognition from it, okay? And you're going to be feeling victorious. That's the other side message. Like, you're going to be like, yes, finally, it's happening. Like, things are going well in my life. And yeah, we have Ace of Wands, so something new here, guys. It could be a new project of yours. We talked about a project. It could be something romantic. Some type of new passionate thing is starting for you guys, and I think it's going to be a wish fulfillment of yours. So whatever you thought of earlier today, you know, when we talked about like what is the thing that you're most anxious about, think of it, that's what it is, okay? That is what it is. And by the way, share that in the comments with me about, you know, what that is, okay? Because everyone's going to have it differently. For some it's going to be career, for some a romantic partner. So just let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. I read all my comments, by the way, guys. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Empress. Yeah, guys, so two messages coming through again. This could literally be a romantic relationship for a lot of you guys, if that is what you're wanting, if that's what you're most anxious about, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. It's going to be a slow kind of, you know, gradually progressing relationship. But with the Empress here, you know, like this could be something long term. I think you guys have a wish fulfillment of finding a romantic partner, a stable partner, and building something with them long term. So this could feel, with the Empress next to it, something very fruitful, very beneficial, and long term. But another thing I'm seeing here is, because the Empress is all about fertility, right? And this could be not in the like a literal sense too, like pregnancy, it could be, right? But I think for like some of you guys, this could be a side project or like some type of career, something that is going to be very fruitful, like considered very fruitful and very successful for you guys. And maybe you guys are going to be receiving recognition for this, you know, like I gave the content creator example earlier. Like if that's what you guys do, then you're going to be receiving more recognition, more hits on your video or whatever. And then the Empress is here because you're creating, like you're bringing things into fruition, you know. So that is what I'm getting, but let's get more information on that. Let's see what these have to say. Yeah, see, so I feel like there might be something significant about a dark man here. And by dark man, it could be their skin color or even their hair, okay? Yeah. And then we also have this here. We also have a fair man. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with two different people, like coworkers or in your romantic life, like what's going on, okay? But with fair man, it could be their skin color or it could be like facial hair. It could be their hair. Yeah, take that as it resonates, okay? Leave me a comment below if you know what this is, because this is very specific. And then, yeah, it says you will receive a gift. I'll put this here, okay? So some of you guys, what's coming towards you next is maybe you'll be receiving a gift from someone. And then we also have this. So new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. There are a lot of indications here that there's, you know, new opportunities coming. I see that with this, like mostly like career related possibly, or like the side project or side hustle I was talking about earlier. Okay, like it seems like things are shifting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And see what I mean? Oh my God, guys, look at this. This is crazy to me. Okay, we were talking about this card right here. How maybe things like in the background, right? Like the background looks all dark and like kind of bleak. But literally this color, like the colors in this card almost match this. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me pick these up to show you guys closer. Do you see how like the colors are kind of very similar in these two cards? Holy cow. And guys, look, we also have like a sun peeking out here and a sun behind this bird. And then we have clouds. And it's like the colors are almost the same. So this is another message from Spirit, and it says temporary problems here. So this is another message from Spirit saying that like be patient, you know, like it might seem all gloomy now, but the sun is peeking through, okay, and there is good news on the way because you have to be patient. Things are working out. It's all divine timing. So literally this is a message from the universe. Like, hey, your problems right now are temporary. You know, try not to worry. We did get the 9 of Swords here. So you guys are having anxiety about whatever this is. Leave me a comment below, by the way, about what this is. You guys are having anxiety about it. And Spirit is confirming twice to be patient because, trust me, it's going to work out in your favor. You're getting your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups there. Just kind of have some patience, okay? Because things are working out. Have faith, have hope, it is coming. Okay, so whatever it is coming. And like with the Knight of Pentacles here too, like look, there, you know, this knight is holding like this pentacle, like it's that offer, like it is coming, you know. And the Empress is a very positive card. It's giving birth to something, fertility, fruition. So whatever you guys want is coming to fruition, okay? Like whatever problems or anxiety you're having right now is temporary. I am shook by these two cards, like really shook. Okay, wow. But yeah, guys, if any of this resonated, first of all, leave me a comment below, but give me a thumbs up if I can talk today. Thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if any of this resonated, and good luck, guys. I can't wait to read your comments. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 4, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is coming towards you next? Okay, so what major things are happening in your life next? We're going to get super detailed because I have these kind of homemade cards here that are going to give us an overarching theme, and then we have some oracle cards, and then we have some tarot and tea leaf cards as well. Okay, super excited. Let's get to these first, okay? So basically, what is coming towards you next? Okay, so what's happening next is something in your love life, which we'll get more information about, okay, because we have a lot of tarot cards over there. We have some type of gift coming in, and then we have acceptance, okay? So looks like you guys are accepting something. Looks like your love life here is very significant, and there's some type of gift, okay? So we'll get more information on all of this. Yeah, so let's see what these cards have to say. We have practicality and flirtation. What are the chances that we have love life and we have flirtation here for what is coming next for you guys? That's super exciting. I kind of want to talk about the flirtation card first because I'm super excited about that. So we have flirtation, and it's actually Venus in Sagittarius. So Venus is all about, like, Venus is the planet of love and beauty, okay? And so if we have Venus in Sagittarius, which Sagittarius is all about optimism, optimism, I don't know why I said optimism like that, optimism and adventure. So basically what's happening next in your life is there's some sort of adventure or you feeling very optimistic and hopeful about your love life, okay? So if you guys don't already have someone in your life, well, this is what's coming next, okay? What's coming next is you feeling really good about your love life and life again because things are finally looking good in it. So basically, I feel like, you know, yeah, you guys are going to be feeling optimistic about your love life. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting someone like a soulmate. And the reason why I went so far and said a soulmate is because the energy I'm picking up on is like something long-term and committed. Like this feels like a long-term committed relationship, which is why you're feeling so optimistic in your love life. And that's why love life is so significantly here with this. And look, we even have the sun here and all these flowers. Like this doesn't just seem like some flirty casual fling or something just kind of you know, like just seductive in nature, you know. This feels like something promising. This feels like something serious. Like this person who's coming in is committed and wants commitment. And even this person here, if you look at them in this card, like it's like, you know, this person is like singing to her. Like they have like a guitar or ukulele. It's not a ukulele, it's too big for that, but it's like a guitar or something, and he's like looking at her and he's playing it for her. It's like finally someone who's showering you with the love you deserve and like wanting commitment, you know, wanting something solid. But anyways, what I'm picking up from this is going to be a long-term committed relationship. For some of you, even your soulmate, and romance is going to be blossoming and things are going to be looking really, really optimistic and good for your love life, because we literally have two cards here that kind of indicate that, you know. And so with the moon in Capricorn, so with the moon in Capricorn, I feel like some of you guys are going to be receiving some type of recognition or some type of reward or maybe even promotion at work, okay? Because, you know, and for some of you guys, I'm even getting like maybe public eye, like you guys are going to be in the public eye for some of you, okay, in some way. Like this could be either you being in the public eye or receiving recognition in your community or politics or online via content creating or something like that. But I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, it's going to be you receiving recognition or a reward or being recognized at work, okay? So you guys are going to be, like, there's a sense here that you guys are going to be working hard and achieving success. And so whatever is coming next towards your life is you receiving recognition for your work, receiving some type of success. It just feels like you guys are advancing forwards in your career in some way, shape, or form is what I'm picking up on, okay? So for some of you guys, it's recognition at work, you know, a reward, promotion. And for some of you guys, it's even like you guys being in the public eye is what I'm getting for some of you guys, okay? So that is what I am getting. Let's get to the other cards. Okay, we have embracing. Interesting. So guys, I'm getting two messages from this embracing card. One message I'm getting is that some of you guys are going to be, okay, for those of you who kind of feel blocked off emotionally, like when this new person comes in your life, if they're not already there, so for some of you guys, this person's probably already there, but when this person comes into your life, if you guys are feeling kind of blocked emotionally, for example, like you want to be vulnerable, you want to say how you feel, but you feel afraid of saying it, you know, like you're scared about getting rejected if you say it, or you feel like, you know, you don't want to be the first one to say it, I feel like Spirit is saying kind of embrace your emotions more and be open, be vulnerable, just do it, you know, like you'll actually get rewarded for just saying it like it is. because you can help break down this person's walls too, okay? But another message I'm getting is for those of you who are being very emotional, who are being very open, who are, you know, communicating and just, you know, pouring your heart out, or if this is going to be you in the future when this person comes in, Spirit is saying embrace it, do it, okay? Like, embrace your emotions. Don't get scared of your emotions. Don't say that, oh my God, like, am I feeling too much too soon? What if this happens or if that happens? They're like, just embrace your emotions and openly display it, okay? So that is like one of the messages I'm getting here. It's just Spirit saying embrace how you're feeling, okay? And for those of you who are kind of closed off emotionally, or you have issues being vulnerable, Spirit is saying embrace your vulnerability. Like, try it, be vulnerable, you know? You can't hurt from it, you know? Like, I used to be scared of being vulnerable, but now I've realized, hey, if I'm vulnerable and someone else does not reciprocate, then I found my answer and I can move on. But, you know, I get it. It's really hard, it's scary, but, you know, I think either way, something good is coming your way, so you'll be fine, even if you do it, you know? Oh, I don't know, I had these kind of sticking out here the whole time. I kind of wanted to push them to the side. But okay, yeah, let's get to these though. So we have the 8 of Wands. So this could be, you know, communication. Yeah, it's like communication from someone coming in. It can even indicate like something happening very fast, okay? So if you guys are not already talking to someone romantically, you know, something's coming in fast. Another message I just got is from this embrace thing, acceptance. I feel like there's a need for you to accept what's ever happened in the past. Don't feel guilty for it. Don't have regrets about what happened. Don't think about the past. Don't think about your exes and what could have went wrong, what did go wrong, what you could have done different, what they could have done different. Leave that in the past, okay? Just leave it in the past. Obviously, I hope you've healed from it, you know? But if there's healing that needs to be done, do it. But I think there's a message here saying to leave it in the past, accept what has happened, now look to the future because something really good is coming in. But anyways, back to this card. So I feel like, yeah, like things are picking up fast because the 8 of Wands is really fast motion. Like, it's happening fast, you know? So it's like communication coming in, or like or things just happening kind of quickly, picking up quickly. We also have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is how you felt about your love life. This is literally how, okay, either if you guys have not met this person already, this is how you're feeling about your love life right now. If you have not met that person, which is just kind of disappointed, bored, kind of not really having much hope out for it. But for those of you who already met someone, I feel like this is how you've been feeling in the past, but things are changing and they're changing fast. Because I'm just going to put it like this. That's what my gut is telling me. My intuition is telling me. We went from this to, like, you know, things picking up very, very fast if they have not already, okay? And we also have, yeah, guys, look, we have the Star, and oh my God, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, I knew it. This, whoever this person is going to be like a long-term significant thing, possibly even leading to marriage, long-term committed relationship here. So you are going to be feeling, like I said with this card, you guys are going to be feeling so much more optimistic and hopeful about your future, okay? About your career, about your love life, like everything is falling into place. For some of you guys might even be a little bit older in life. And what I mean by older is like, you guys might be age, you know, like 26 and above for a lot of you watching this, okay? Or like 27 and above, possibly, okay? I'm going to go with my original 26 or above. I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, that age, and things are just going to fall into place for you guys, okay? Things are slowly going to fall into place for you guys. So if you have any anxiety about that, just be reassured. You guys are going to be feeling a lot more optimistic and hopeful about your life, like I said. And we have the 10 of Cups here, guys. Look, we have literally a whole family here, okay? It's your 10 of Cups is coming, which is family, home, happiness, you know, like everything you wanted in a home and what you think of a family is what you are manifesting here, is what is coming in next. If you don't already know this person, if you already know this person, this is likely the one you're going to have this family with, okay? So marriage, commitment, all of that. But if you don't have anyone yet, this is what's coming, okay? This is what you're manifesting and it's on the way, so be hopeful, okay? It is coming. So we have the Magician. Oh my god, guys, I cannot even look. Didn't it just say that you guys are literally manifesting this? Like, if this person's not here already, or even if they're here already, it doesn't matter. You guys are manifesting this 10 of Cups, which is a happy family, home, the whole 9 yards, like marriage, commitment, all of that. And then right after I said that, we have the freaking Magician, which a magician is the master manifester. Okay, this person knows how to manifest exactly what it wants, when it wants. I mean, it might take some time, but once they put it out there, they're like, yep, this is what I want. They get it. And that is what you guys are getting. Oh my god. Guys, leave me a comment below, please. First of all, we still have plenty of cards, so don't close out of the video yet. But leave me a comment if you know, like, if you know this person already, okay? If this resonates at all, or if you know this person already, leave me a comment below. If you have not met this person yet, it is coming. I still want you guys to leave a comment because I'm curious. This is, yeah, this is insane. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups, and again, like, same situation with this here. I kind of want to feel like, I kind of feel like changing these two, like the position, because I feel like you guys with this acceptance, it seems like you guys walked away from something in the past, okay? Like, this could be like another relationship where like things didn't work out or whatever, and you were kind of feeling down about your love life for a while, and all of a sudden, boom, major shift. Okay, this person comes in who's long-term committed, and you're like, oh my god, this person I think is the one, all of that. So the 8 of Cups here indicates walking away from something, you know, but I feel like this is a past energy. Like, this happened in the past, and now you're in this mode, which is the Magician, and you're manifesting this new life for you. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited for you guys. Sorry, I'm moving these up so you can see the names. Hold up, let me just kind of turn the camera off and do this real quick. Okay, sorry guys, I just fixed this so you guys can see like the names on the bottom. This is the 8 of Cups, this is a Magician, and then we also have the 8 of Wands. Guys, I cannot even, because we have the 8 of Wands twice, okay? So guys, whatever is happening in your love life, like if you're already with someone, things are going to pick up fast. Like, commitment is going to come fast. If you guys are already committed, then the engagement is going to come fast, marriage is going to come fast, and then this 10 of Cups is going to come fast, like family, home, all of that. Okay, things are happening fast for you guys, and I can say that more confidently now since it came up twice in 2 different decks. So that is insane. And oh my god, guys, look, right, holy cow, like right here, literally I just talked about commitment's gonna come fast, engagement, marriage, and look, we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about like institution, religion, it's about like, you know, tradition, and a lot of the times a Hierophant is a commitment card. It's the marriage card, okay? So anytime a Hierophant comes out kind of in a love-ish reading, it usually indicates commitment, things being serious, you know, things being traditional. So yeah, guys, that is what's happening for you guys. So commitment and all of that. No wonder love life is so like emphasized here, like holy cow. And also, like, since we have the the 8 of Wands twice, and we also have 2 aces here, I feel like whatever is coming in is new, okay? So this, I don't know if this person is someone that you've been with for a long time now. This kind of feels like new, okay? Like you guys just met them, or hasn't been too long. For those of you who haven't met this person yet, obviously it's going to be new for you guys, okay? But even if you know this person right now, like, it's new. This feels new. It does not feel like you guys have known each other for a year, okay? It feels like less than that, because we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about like a new, fiery, kind of passionate beginning, and the Ace of Swords is about new communication, you know, new things kind of picking up and receiving new clarity and new information. So yeah, guys, oh my god, I'm super excited for this pile. Please leave me a comment below. Again, this pile, you guys have to, pile number 4, okay? Okay, let's get your tea leaf oracle cards. It says persevere and you will come over problems. Okay, so persevere and you will overcome problems, okay? So yeah, I think you guys, you know, this is like about you guys hustling hard. We have deep personal strength and peace that assure success, okay? So you guys have been through it, and I see it with the 8 of Cups. I see it with the 4 of Cups. Yeah, but I feel like you guys pushed through all the stuff you've been through in your past, you know, and now you're gonna like reap the rewards for it. Okay, I'm also getting that you guys are going to be successful in your career, and we already kind of talked about that. There is some newfound success in your career, or something happening that we talked about here with like the Moon and Capricorn. And we also have great happiness. Yes. Okay, and we have good luck. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, your luck is shifting. For some of you guys, I don't know if you've been seeing 777, if that might resonate for a few of you, but basically your luck is shifting, okay? So good things are happening in your life, and they're happening super fast, as confirmed with the 8 of Wands twice. I'm kind of shook about that. Yeah, so we have great happiness coming in. We have good luck coming in. Something significant about September, okay? So maybe you guys might be either meeting this person in September if you haven't already, or maybe if you already know this person, things are really, really going to be picking up in September, okay? Which is coming. Like, that's literally like a month or maybe less than a month away. And then finally, we have lighthearted, carefree time. Guys, happy times for this pile. Like, holy cow. If you'd pick this pile again, leave me a comment. I'm definitely looking for pile number 4's comments. And if any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and good luck, guys. Bye, y'all.